The ground was covered in grass of a deep, rich green that felt like the softest carpet ever made. There were fruit trees that bore the sweetest, most delicious apples ever, and they were always ripe.
Look, what's that?
Why, it's a horse. Why don't you take him for a ride?
This horse was pure white, with a long, flowing mane, and something more, a pair of wings. When he took the children for a ride, they always remembered it. He took them all over their fantasy land, over the waterfalls whose water was always cool and clear, over the birds with feathers that put peacocks to shame, even over the rainbow itself, a rainbow that was always there to give the land a special glow. But there was more. There were other boys and girls already there in that fantasy world. They came from strange places like Aalborg and Brunwalden. The children of Hamelin had many new friends to play with, and they were happy. They never grew old. The fantasy land was theirs forever, and the Pied Piper was there to care for them forever. He never told them everything about their parents, but he did give them a good idea of what happened. He finished his story like this.
Some people are takers. They spend the start of their lives taking what they need, and the rest of their lives taking what they want. They are never satisfied with life. They feel they must go on taking until their last day, and that's sad. But the saddest thing of all is that they never truly appreciate the gifts life gave them to begin with. They live all their lives and never know the real meaning of happiness. If they could find this fantasy world of ours, they'd ruin it in no time at all. They'd rope it off, fence it in, build it over, and plow it under. It would never be the same again. But they can't find it, no matter how hard they try, even though it's all around them. You know, they don't have the wisdom to see it. Right now, you are wiser with your few years than they could ever hope to be. You are wiser than they ever wanted to be. Now, go run and play, and never worry. I'll be here to watch over you always.
So remember, if you ever want to tell a lie, or if you ever think that nobody cares if you break a promise, you'd be wise to stop and think twice, or you might have to pay the Pied Piper.